MGTV, η ομογένεια κοντά σας.
Τα τελευταία 24 χρόνια, έτσι και φέτος, θα αρχίσουμε την οργάνωση για το Thanksgiving Lunch. Απόψε, όπως συνήθως, το πρώτο meeting του φθινοπόρου, κάνουμε το fundraising για να συγκεντρώσουμε ό,τι χρήματα χρειαζόμαστε για το Thanksgiving Lunch.
This is one of the great events that we have in our community. So George, thank you for organizing, and both Georges and everyone at the homeowners and everyone who donated, and especially, like every year, Mr. Fakiris for being one of the main sponsors of the Thanksgiving. We look forward to November and then when you get sworn in January. But it's a big moment for our community, and we congratulate us on a very strong victory.
Unfortunately, you won't have an honorary Greek-American homeowner, Queensborough president. And I am term limited out, but the good news is you will have, as Mike said, if you guys all get out and vote in November, you will have a good friend to this community, representing this community, who's done a great job in Costa Constantinides. Let's hear it for him. Yeah, you have to get out and vote in November. A lot of people think it's over. It is not. You will, but you have to vote. The people in this room that have made Astoria and all of Queens, now the greatest county in the greatest city in the greatest country in the world. And it's been my honor to work with you to get that done and concentrate on things that we care about, like our homes and the things we own, and keeping those homes and our families safe, keeping our streets clean. We don't ask a lot here. We're not looking for tons of services and social services and things like that. Let's have the government keep our taxes down, keep our streets safe, keep our streets clean. That's what we need here in Astoria, and that's why so many people are trying to get into Astoria. That's why it's so hard to get into Astoria now, because this is the greatest place in the world. And it's been my honor to work with you to get that.
I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased that after many years, Athens Square has taken 30 years. It's taken 30 years of my life. Dennis Sitilas, George Stamatiadis, Irene Matarangas, and many other people. And I know that you came to many. But George Alexiou has been our champion in raising the money to get Sophocles out of the warehouse and installed at Athens Square Park. We can't thank you enough, Yorgo. Without you, George, it would not have happened. We've raised $85,000 so far for Sophocles, and it's going to be a beautiful unveiling ceremony. And it's the final word to be put into Athens Square Park. Ed Koch said it's the first time a Nutmeg community got together to build a monument in New York City. And that's so true about Athens Square. It will always be there, a focal point of this community. And I'm so grateful to you, George, and to everybody who has contributed to Sophocles and to Athens Square. Peter Vallone, all these years, without your father's support, there would be no Athens Square, and Peter Vallone Jr. continued that support for Athens Square, and I hope, and I look forward to you, Costa, to continue your support for Athens Square Park. It is a community park, and we're all proud of it. Thank you so much.
Really great to be here tonight. First, I want to start off and say thank you to George and everyone here, Mr. Fakiris, for all the work that you do in this community. I've come to many a Thanksgiving dinner. I know how important it is for the people of this neighborhood. I know the great work that, beyond just the Thanksgiving, what this organization does for everyone in this community. So it's really great to be here, and thank you for all that you do.
So we start this committee. I gave this flyer out. If anybody wants to give us the name, we're going to coordinate all the efforts to register as many as we can, the whole state of New York, and we're going to work with the homeowners, with the federations, and all the federations, not only for the Greeks, but for everybody. And I think the politicians will appreciate that what we're doing. We don't ask for any funds. We're going to put money out of our pocket to get the people to register and vote, because we need to vote.
Είχαμε μία συγκέντρωση, είχαμε τον πρόεδρο του Restabilization, Joseph Strasberg, είχαμε τους πολιτικούς τον Mike Γιάνναρη, τον Peter Vallone, τον Κώστα Κωνσταντινίδη, μας ενημερώσαν τι γίνεται εδώ στην Αστόρια και γενικά στη Νέα Υόρκη. Είχαμε ό,τι προβλήματα είχαμε, τους τα είπαμε, μας ακούσανε, τους τα είπαμε. Μαζέψαμε επίσης και λεφτά για το Thanksgiving lunch, κάπου $20,000. Ευχαριστούμε όλους που δώσανε. Λοιπόν, και χρειαζόμαστε άλλες $5,000 τα οποία θα τις μαζέψουμε. Ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Η ίδια ημερομηνία θα είναι το lunch.
28 Νοεμβρίου, Πέμπτη.